Hello everybody and welcome on into stream. I'm a college graduate. The day has come and it is finally here. I have graduated college with a Bachelor of Arts in English and a Bachelor of Science in Health Science with psychology and chemistry minors. And it's here and I'm shook and I have no way to comprehend all of this. It was a very long ceremony, hence why stream is about 10 minutes late. I apologize with that. It's gonna be a shorter stream anyway. I come home, I change, I get ready, and Twitch has tweeted out a video of me. Like, this is just absolutely incredible. We're wearing all the cords, the medal, and the cap and everything. It is really, really special, and I wanted to share this day with all of you. What's up, Bunk? What's up, Tri-Sox fan? How we doing, T-Red? How we doing, Master Chief? Thank you so much for the congratulations. I really appreciate you all. Of course, we have the 2-year stream anniversary tomorrow, which I will get into more details later today in our quick 1-hour stream, but I'm glad that you're all able to make it on in. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate you. Isn't it wild? Isn't it wild? I guess maybe I should go full screen here. Maybe for just a little bit, go full screen, but it's absolutely incredible. What's up, Steelers? Graduation was incredible. Thank you for asking. Thank you for your congratulations. It's crazy. It's here. I'm hot. I'm a little sweaty, not gonna lie. We were outside, but this is a whole bunch of fun. T-Red with the 5 gifted subs. Matt, Kasabi, Snatch, Nighttime, and JC. Let me see some thank yous in chat to T-Rad as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Please enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but make sure you give T-Rad a big old thank you first. Thank you so much, T-Rad. I really, really appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe we should go back to the gameplay screen. I don't know which screen to go to. We'll go. Yo, Uncle, have a little bit of respect. There is no need to put that in chat. I do not stream for you to comment on my appearance. Have a little respect. It's really not that hard to figure out why your comment might have been deleted. Have a great day, of course, but I hope you're all doing well. T-Rad, thank you. I really appreciate you. We have some time to go through some of the new content. I'm sure most of the stream is just going to be me talking about today, talking about tomorrow with the stream anniversary. This stream is going to go by really, really quickly with everything we have to cover, and I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much, Bunk. I appreciate you. We're also on Twitch's Twitter account, which is absolutely incredible. I need to pull that up. I will pull up that we're on Twitch's official Twitter account. They snagged a clip from stream, and that is very, very special. What's up, Jaylit? Thank you so much, NY. You saw, I had no idea. Clay actually tagged me in the tweet, and I was like, oh, I wonder what Clay is tagging me in. And I was like, no way, that is so cool. Thank you so much, Bland Lifestyle. I changed, NY. If you think I wore this to my graduation ceremony, you will be sorely mistaken. I was not gonna wear all my fancy dress and everything during stream today. Yeah, no, I changed. That is an easy assumption to make. What's up, Fade Monkey? I appreciate you, Jayla. Thank you so much, JC. And Sod with the Twitch Prime sub. Sod, thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. Emotes in chat. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Phil. We just got started. I was running a little bit late today. I was predicting around a 3:30 start time. We were a little late. It's around 3:45, but the ceremony ran a lot longer than I predicted. Some people's speeches were really, really long, and I'm like, excuse me, we have a graduation to get through. Thank you so much for the congratulations, Sod. I really appreciate you. Can't be here super duper long, excuse me. Congratulations, so beyond happy for you. Thank you so much, T-Rad. Happy Saturday, Seeker. What's up, Natty? Thank you so much, Blue Jay and Zach. Thank you so much, Error. My Ghost, Wise, JK, Natty, thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Micah. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, Official. Welcome to the stream. Glad for you to be here today. Thank you, Wise. Thank you, Bosco. Thank you, Ty. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Y'all are absolutely great. You all absolutely iconic. Thank you so much, Pinky. Thank you so much, Moscow. Bruce, Pirates. Thank you. Seeker with the hydrate. Yo, thank you so much, Dowdy. Thank you so much, Shoebox. Thank you so much, Dark Magic. And my, with the 6-month resub, thank you so much. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 6 months. Emotes in chat, of course. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you. It looks like Stream Elements is falling behind once again. Hopefully they catch up very soon. And Shy Sox fan is gifting a sub to Pinky. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but please give Chai Sox fan a thank you. Chai Sox fan, thank you so much. Emotes in chat. Thank you, Captain Cuppy. How we doing, Evo? How we doing, Bosco? Thank you so much, RJ. I appreciate you, Raul. How we doing, Official? You're a Reds fan? Love to hear it. I'm a White Sox fan myself. And Post! With the 5 gifted subs to Extra Natty, Raven, Snipes, and Dub. Post, thank you so much. The 5 of you who are just gifted, make sure to say your thank yous as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but I need to see a whole lot of thank yous in chat. Thank you so much, Post. I really appreciate you all. We are 65% through a level 3 hype train. What's up, Clay? Thank you so much, GS. I really appreciate all the thank yous and congratulations and all that fun stuff, so thank you all so very, very much. Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you, Rommel and Beck and Evo and Bro of 3. Thank you so much, Cam. I appreciate you. Thank you, Official. We'll get into gameplay in just one moment, I promise you all, but I just want to take this moment to really thank you all for the congratulations. I really wanted to squeeze in a stream today because you all have been there for me these last 2 years, and I wanted to share this very, very special day for me with all of you, and hopefully you cherish in that specialness as well. Thank you so much, Virtle. Thank you so much, Silver Foxy. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Phil. Hope all is well. Seeker, with a gifted sub to Handro. Seeker, thank you so much. Handro, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please thank Seeker as you enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much, my friend. Windstream, I appreciate you, Bosco. Thank you so much, DM Neos. And Virtle with the gifted sub to Eagle. Eagle, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please thank Virtle as you enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much, Virtle. How old am I? I am 22 years old, Clay. Thank you so much, Virtle. I appreciate you. Didn't even know you were in school. Dang it, Post. Thank you so much, Manny. I appreciate you. My cap is like, keep going backwards on me here. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Natty! With the 5 gifted subs to Kingdoms, JMO, Captain Tater Tot, Emerson, and Cubby's fan. Let me see some thank yous in chat to Natty as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. But let's see some thank yous in chat to Natty. Natty, thank you. H. Diddy! Oh my goodness, with the 3,200 bits, H freaking Diddy. Thank you. You do not have to do that. Any of you did not have to do any of this. Thank you so much, Seeker, with the bits. Seeker, thank you. Manny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh my goodness, let me do a one big more thank you. Seeker, H. Diddy, Natty, Virtle, Seeker once more, Chai Sox, Post, My, Sod, and T-Rad. Thank you a million times. Thank you. Homer J, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We are 31% through a level 5 hype train. Everyone, let's be honest, she wore her merch to graduation. I did not. I should have decorated my cap though. I should have decorated my cap and put like Sand Squad on it or something. That might have been really, really cool. What's up, Chili? GG's JC. Welcome to the College Graduate Club. We'll get you your badge once you've paid your student loans. I appreciate you, Phoenix. How are you doing today? Thank you so much, Nabring. No worries. It's only going to be a quick hour stream. I got dinner reservations at 6. We got to leave here around 5. It's all good. I appreciate you. Ain't none of us gifting you subs because we need to. We do it because we are hyped for graduating and support you. Post, I really appreciate you. Thank you. How are you all doing? Enough about me. How are you all doing? I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I know today we have a very short stream, but tomorrow, Oh, baby, I promise you, you're going to want to be here for tomorrow's 2-year streamiversary. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have all the information put together. We'll go over it at the end of today's stream. I'll drop it in Twitter and Discord and all that fun stuff, even into tomorrow morning. But let me just tell you, tomorrow's stream is going to start at noon Central Time. I've yet to update that on my socials, like on Twitch and Discord. I will update that once stream is over. But just to let you know, tomorrow's stream starts at noon Central Time, and we're in for a great one. Ty with the Twitch Prime sub. Ty, thank you so much. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, Ty. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime sub on the Sand Squad. You only get one of those a month. Thank you so much, Ty. Emotes in chat, of course. We are 40% through a level 5 hype train. While you graduated, I grinded 24 hours straight in order to complete the Player of the Month program. I'll grind. Let's go, Tay. GG's to you. That is a grind on its own. What's up, Santrion? 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up. Hope all is well. I'm sure I probably missed a hydrate, so if in case you hydrated, I got you. I don't think I did, but in case I did, let's go, CVAC. I'm sorry to hear about you deleting that Micah, but hopefully it goes very well. I should have, Phil. I should have. I did not decorate my cap. I regret not decorating my cap, but maybe I should have. I'll post like graduation pictures and all that throughout social media as we go along the day. But thank you all for being here today. Thank you so much, XCMV. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, error. I'm so sorry to hear that, Clay. Hopefully you get a win streak under your belt very, very soon. Thank you so much, Cubbies fan. Oh, let's go, Master Chief. Us mods would tell you saying, "Ayo, there's a hydrant." That is very, very true. So, for today, I do not really have a whole bunch planned today because I have a whole bunch planned tomorrow, so forgive me. But I think today we're gonna just play, I said I was gonna do events today. I don't have time, unfortunately. I don't have time to get into a nice little event streak. So I think what we're gonna do is continue playing Conquest, continuing that monthly grind. As you can see, I'm at 117 stars, so still need a lot of progress to be made, of course, but we are closing in on that second 90 overall pack. And what we could do right now is start working on some of these missions. We have most of them done. I do need to work on the ward mission, and I believe all these monthly overall missions as well. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Pop on them like you bopped college. Thank you so much, T-Rad. I appreciate you, Bunk. If you redeemed a hydrate, every hydrate is for you. I think that's the best way to keep going. Saturdays are for the packs, typically Ghost, but tomorrow is going to feature our once a week pack opening. And there's of course reasons for that. I'll key you in on them very, very soon. But I hope you're all doing amazing. What's up, Tar Heel? Hope you're doing well. You feel like an interlocking New York with a grate on my mortarboard? I don't think so, because I'm not from New York. I'm from Chicago. Yo, thank you so much, Captain Bardic. And we got a level 4 hype train complete. Thank you all so very much. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here today. Please don't worry about that, Shane. I just appreciate you being here. But of course, if you do want it to work, hopefully it does work very soon. But thank you for being here, Shane. Choo choo indeed. Thank you all so very much. Your school banned you from decorating your caps? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, official. We weren't allowed to decorate ours in high school. We were allowed to decorate them in college, however, absolutely. He is very nasty, Graham. He's a great card. I think I finished his missions, if I'm not mistaken, if he even has one. But I do have them done. Oh yeah, he has a tops now. Poggers with the hydrate, of course. GG's on the Albert Pole, Micah. Choo choo, Ty. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Did I miss your sub, bro, of 3? It did not pop up. It did not pop up on my activity feed. I'm looking over here. Try refreshing your screen, bro of 3, because I promise you it does not pop up on my end. So please feel free to refresh it on your end, and then hopefully it pops up very, very soon. I always want to give out the thank yous where the thank yous are due. Imagine having a college graduation. Wouldn't have been me, it got canceled. I'm sorry to hear that, error. Thank you so much, Jess. We're gonna hop into the game in just 1 second, but there's something I need to show you all. I was on the official Twitch account's Twitter. They were putting some clips of us together. I had no idea. This was a 100% surprise. So let me just pull it up for you in case you all didn't see it. We're gonna go watch this video really, really quickly. Let me just make sure I can pause it real quick. Are you all ready to see this? Thank you so much, Z-Spurs. I appreciate you. Let me just make sure All right, I think we're going to be Gucci. If I show this and hide that, okay. Are you all ready to see this? I had to show this on stream because I was very surprised by this, and thanks to Clay. Hopefully Clay hops in here at one point. I would love to say thank you to him because I didn't even notice this was a thing until he tagged me. Thank you so much, Grim. Dropped out, got a job in sales because I make weak decisions. That is not a weak decision at all, Post. You gotta do what's best for you in that moment of time, and I'm glad you made the decision that you had to make. I appreciate you so much, Post. You wanna see it? You wanna see it? I know! I'm one of the very few users who uses light mode. I apologize if it hurts your eyes, but I mean, let's be real. Would you predict me to be somebody that doesn't use light mode? I'm sure all of you would suspect me to use light mode. So is it really against the grain here? I don't think so. Thank you so much, Spare. Hope all turn on drops. Not even a please, AJ. Because you didn't say please turn on the drops, I can no longer turn on drops for you. They'll be on for everyone else, but sorry, AJ, you're gonna actually luck out on this, unfortunately. I do not control when drops are turned on or off. With that being said, do you all want to see this? It's only 30 seconds, 40 seconds, excuse me. Are you all ready? Let me know if you can hear it. You should be able to hear it. But here we go. You might see somebody familiar. It's so exciting.
Back-to-back Yakos. That's
wait for it. Wait for it. Keep waiting for it. Keep waiting for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, get out. Get out. Come on. Stretch. Stretch. Let's go. We made the official Twitch Twitter account. Let's go. That's awesome. You know how cool that is? You know how cool that is? That is so freaking cool. So freaking cool. That is, I had no idea that was even happening. I was tagged in it. Clay tagged me in it, and I had no idea until it popped up. Thank you all so very much. There's the 5-month resub, bro of 3. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you for 5 whole months. Emotes in chat. Congrats on graduating. Just got home from working graduation myself as the registrar. You're awesome, Winter Soldier. GG's to you as well. That is not an easy task. That is really, really cool. That's very lit. I appreciate the kind words, Tate. Thank you so much. No, it's exactly as we expected. Too light mode predictable. Dang it, T-Rod. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to breathe. Today has been such a bang day. But I'm ready for a stream. We got an hour. Let's go have some fun. We have a lot of grinding to continue in the Player of the Month program, so we're gonna do just that. We're closing in on this monthly award pack, but we still have more to do. So here's what the squad is looking like, the Grind 99 squad, if you will. We gotta work on some Taylor Ward PXP. And then some overall PXP with our other player of the month. I don't believe we have any other player of the month, but I am gonna have to keep using Pablo here to get that player of the month PXP as well. I wonder if I can stack. If I can stack some of my cards so that I can actually use Pablo as like a lower starter so that, you know, we don't have to face the hardest Conquest person. It really doesn't matter, but we just want to chill today. Absolutely. Hey, congratulations, country. Absolutely. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, Bucks are playing the Celtics right now, and the White Sox just started a little bit ago. Unfortunately, I'm going to be missing some of those games, but feel free to keep me updated on those. Have fun, Chili. Thank you so much, Musu. Congratulations to you as well. Let's freaking go. Let's get back into the Player of the Month grind. We've been doing it just through the US Conquest map. As you can see, let me hide my camera real quick. I was able to fill in a lot of the blank spaces over here after we took over all of these strongholds. So now we're going to move out west. I'm going to start by taking over Kansas City and probably moving to Texas and these Houston ones and then kind of filling in the space in between as we get there. But let me just reinforce, take over Kansas City, and then work our way over. That Jock Peterson is absolutely incredible, Grim. It is very, very cool. And this is so very exciting. Enjoy your prom, Freezy. That's very exciting. I majored in health science and English with psychology and chemistry minors. Oh no, I forgot to protect this stronghold. If I'm gonna lose that stronghold, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm gonna have to actually go back to protect it real quick. Or else I'm gonna have to play multiple games that I do not expect to play, but luckily we're gonna be okay there. Thank you so much, Nar. I appreciate you. It's actually not too bad, Chef Midnight. Yes, it's a little tedious, but on days like today when I need to grind those PXP for the Player of the Month, this map actually comes in clutch, not gonna lie. Broad Street, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. So I guess we're gonna take over the Twins. We'll eventually get to the Kansas City Stronghold. Bucks are down 4 at half, That is 1, 3, and 1 attempt, so I'm not too concerned about that. They'll get there. I graduate Tuesday, but we come to walk down school halls and practice routine. Let's go, Freezy. That's very, very exciting. Anyways, horses are calling. At least we don't spend 6 hours preparing for the Kentucky Derby, but we're still running regardless. See you for the 2-year streamiversary party. I appreciate you so much, T-Ride. Enjoy your work day. See you here tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a very, very fun one. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate you. Only put the firework emotes, but congratulations on making through college. Thank you so much, Victor. We can put all of the firework emotes. I'm a big White Sox fan, Broad Street. Who do you root for? Let me know. I want to know, of course. Bama, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I hope you're all doing incredibly. You got Dawson and Rizzo last night. You pulled Sheffield and Salvi. That's absolutely a great night, Chili. Let's get it. Let's absolutely get it. I'm sorry to hear that, Freezy. Hopefully you can go somewhere soon, though. Oh, yeah. Boston usually takes over all the strongholds the longer this map goes on. Well, we'll take it down eventually. What college did I go to? I don't answer that question just for my own privacy and security. Eventually, I'll let you all know. Just not today. Maybe in a few weeks. Maybe in a few weeks. I will be absolutely willing to answer that question. But welcome to the stream regardless, Jackie Bradley Jr. He had a few very good throws against the White Sox last night. Absolutely. There we go. Now, Stream Elements is caught up with all of the notifications. We need to start Pablo Lopez, actually, because he needs all the PXP points for us. Let's go, Chili. That's what we like to see. Oh my goodness. None of your business. Yeah, I know. I thought it was kind of funny. We're going up against Chris Paddock. You bought the last Mets card and got Chase Utley last night. GG's Master. Let's go, let's go. I don't have a degree command. I can make one. I have a Bachelor of Science in Health Science and a Bachelor of Arts in English and 2 minors in Psychology and Chemistry, but the 2 minors don't make the degree. You just kind of, you know, have to tell whoever that they are on the degree, of course. You have some free time after Tuesday. Let's get it. Thank you so much, Poggers. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine the Reds being as good as the White Sox. The Reds just need to focus on, you know, winning more than 3 games. I feel very bad for Reds fans. That is just not fun at all. Pretty terrible situation. As you can tell, this is gonna basically be our warm-up, our warm-up stream, if you will. Who got me into MLB The Show? Me, Ashley Sanders. I got myself into MLB The Show. When I picked up my PlayStation in 2018, I needed a baseball video game. MLB The Show is like really the only one that exists, and I picked it up and I fell in love with it, and it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely. Am I a full-time streamer now? I am not. Evo, thank you for the hydrate. First game doesn't count, true, but it's against the CPU, so we kind of got to win against the CPU. Where am I from? The Chicagoland area. You're playing the new Conquest, so games on All-Star. I keep no hitting. There's a nice perfect for Andrew. Them through 2 or 3 innings, then giving up a walk-off. I'm sorry to hear that, Tar Heel. Sorry to hear that. That is true, Broad Street, but guess what? You're gonna blow leads and you're gonna lose games. Unfortunately, you can't win all 162, although, of course, you can absolutely try. How long I'll be streaming tomorrow? I'll let you know at the end of today's stream. You're so glad you're a Dodgers fan. Let's go, Bosco. I know many Dodger fans are very happy they're Dodger fans. Oh no, the 2022. You can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it. That's okay. There we go. That's a good image. You're also glad to be a Dodgers fan. Let's go. I'm very happy to be a White Sox fan. Taylor Ward, get over Buxton's head. Disrespectful. That was a beautiful swing. Yo, thank you so much, J-Doggy. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. We should probably warm up the bullpen. That would be very, very helpful to us. But I don't think, we don't have any other Tops Now cards or monthly cards. We don't have any monthly cards in the bullpen. So if Pablo Lopez can pitch 2 innings for us, that would be nice for the PXP. Yo, thank you so much, Nighttime. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very quick stream today. It's gonna be over before we all know it, which is always very sad, but that's because we're gonna have a very long stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is my 2-year stream-iversary, and it's going to be very, very exciting. Today is the day I graduated, J-Doggy. What's up, sports? I literally came home, took a few more pictures, changed my clothes, and then went live. I haven't had a chance to take it all in, but I will definitely take it all in very, very soon. I'm just at the moment where it's all very surreal right now, And if I think about it too much, then I'm gonna start crying, and I don't want to start crying on stream. I'll save that for an off-stream moment. Carter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, but I'm very happy to be here. Thank you so much, RJ. You have the 97. Overall, they're putting the next set of chase packs as a big name. Ooh, Jack, who would you like to see as the big name? And welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm sorry to hear that, Crossing. I know when I was streaming yesterday, a lot of people were saying that Xbox was down, so hopefully it gets back up very, very quickly. Ooh, we love doubleheader days, Bosco. Absolutely. Graduation is bittersweet. That's a great way to put it. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're so glad you're a Celtics fan. You're kind of a Red Sox fan. Your name is Red Sox guy. You're a Red Sox fan. You gotta give yourself some credit. Though I do know the Red Sox are struggling right now, but hopefully they'll get back on their feet once the White Sox sweep them, of course. Once the White Sox win their couple games against them, if you will. Sparty! With a 4-month resub from one college graduate to another. Congratulations, Sparty. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 4 months. I really appreciate you, Sparty. Emotes in chat. Thank you so much, Niners. I appreciate you. I'm so confused about anything. Or are you talking about Xbox Bunk? Sad Giants fan says Niners. It's okay, Niners. It'll be good soon. It'll be good soon. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Why isn't your message sending? I have no idea why your message is not sending. But hopefully we can go put some runs on the board and have a great stream. I think that's so crazy though. With being on Twitch's official Twitter account. That is really, really cool. That is a big highlight moment. I did see that, Joshua. That was an insane comeback. It's Buster Posey today. We better win. Hey, there you go, Niners. Is it like Buster Posey Day at the ballpark? Is that what you mean? Because if so, that's very cool. Joshua with the hydrate. Gotcha, Joshua. Oh. At the Red Sox game, someone proposed and it was crazy you were there. Ooh, dang, Matthew. That's got to be a big, exciting moment for the people involved. We need a big, exciting moment by winning this game. More importantly, getting the PXP needed by winning this game. Am I confident in the Reds to be able to win 90 to 100 wins? Well, they're not my Reds because I'm a White Sox fan. But no, the Reds are not going to win 90 or 100 games this year. They'll be lucky if they can, you know, win at least 60 at this point in time. Red Sox need a new front office, you think? I wouldn't. I wouldn't put it past them. That is definitely a need in there. Oh, you meant my White Sox? Gotcha. They're not going to win 100 games. Can they win 90 games? They can. Obviously, having a losing April kind of puts them back, but they're still in the running. The math still holds for them to win 90 games. They will definitely win at least 80, obviously. But hopefully they can get to the 91 mark. That'd be very, very cool. Thank you, Jess. I got you. Thank you so much, Reality. I appreciate you. I'm so excited I can't even think and play against the CPU right now. We'll get there. Ooh, gotcha, Victor. Almost the whole East Coast is postponed today. Yeah, I was looking at the postponements yesterday during the White Sox game, and like half the games that were scheduled yesterday were under, or were being postponed due to different like weather situations in the area. Pretty crazy, of course, but that's the weather, of course. Yankees got rained out again. Well, that's not very exciting. Today is the 1 month mark of the season. That is crazy. That is 1 month into the season. The White Sox are 1 game under 500. But if they win today, that'd be great. I don't even have the game pulled up. Let me actually just look at the box score real quick. I don't think there's a score in the White Sox-Red Sox game. I meant to put up a little tab, but it is scoreless. Each team has 2 hits apiece. Would you rather be a Reds fan and don't win any games, or be an A's fan and get made fun of for having the worst attendance? If people are making fun of A's fans for worst attendance, they're not understanding the situation. A's fans are, why can't I think of the word right now? Hold on. I am not thinking of the word right now. What's the word I'm thinking of? Protesting. A's fans are protesting. That is exactly why the attendance levels are the way they are right now. And they have every right, of course, to protest. They have an organization that does not care about them. They have an organization that does not care about them. So why would they go to games to show that they care about an organization that does not care about them? So if people are making fun of A's fans for the attendance, they're not understanding why. They're not understanding the protest behind the attendance. So I guess that kind of takes that out of the equation, of course. But yeah, it's chilly and rainy outside. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. It's a beautiful day. It's mid-60s. It was beautiful at the ceremony. I was happy it wasn't cold, but it wasn't hot.
2 strikes.
It was a long ceremony, but like it kind of moved quickly. There was one speech in the middle of it that took like 25 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just trying to get my diploma right here, of course. It was crazy. Is it still on? Which still on? The White Sox Red Sox game? Yeah, it just started. Same with the Bucks and Celtics. Well, Bucks and Celtics are at halftime right now. Super windy in Cali today. Yeah, it was kind of windy here. I was like having to hold my cap. I was afraid it was gonna fall off my head. Tampa's the new A's, you think? Tampa Bay Rays are actually doing pretty well in selling out their stadium, but they of course need some management help as well, or upper organization, I should say. Wait, really? I got contact on that? That should have been a big swing and a miss. Well, that's disrespectful. I used to go to a lot of A's games because you used to live not that far away and always be hyped. Now you're like Dodgers, but you still watch the A's sometime. Gotcha, Bosco. All right, let's bring in Ronald. We need a quick run right here. You got home from school today, or you just got home from school? Hope you had a good day, Niners. Stu needs to take a hike. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Boo Jelly? Thank you so much and the congratulations. I really appreciate you. We're just chilling right now. Gotta leave for a dinner reservation in an hour. And then tomorrow is the big 2-year stream anniversary, which we'll probably play at least 1 or 2 more Conquest games. Then I'll get into the details of that. Of course, I'll post the details everywhere, but it's going to be very, very fun. We love perfect outs. Out of 50 show packs, you got Mookie, Salvi, Byron, and Vladdy. Oh my God, Cubs, you got four diamonds out of 50 packs. It's a 1 in 50 chance. Can I have your luck, please? I won't take it forever, but if I can use it just for tomorrow for our pack opening, that'd be fantastic. How long was the ceremony? Like 2.5 hours. It's your boy Sixy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You got a kickball game today? Hopefully you enjoyed it. Do I have any P5 cards? I do not. I keep mixing up my squads because all the different like PXP missions that are needed. So I do not have a P5. I have a couple P4s though. Hopefully I'll get a second to like actually use my God Squad for once, and then, you know, P5 the cards I want to P5, like that Devers, like that Acuna, so on and so forth. Thank you so much, Crunch. I appreciate you. Newts with the rain! Thank you so much, Newts. Thank you for the shout out, Bunk. If y'all could click that link and drop Newts a follow, I would very much appreciate it. Emotes in chat. How was the stream, Newts? Thank you so much for sending your community over on in here. I really appreciate you. I hope the stream went well. Thank you so much for being here. Hope the Mariners can get out of their 21-year playoff drought. I really believe they can, Sixy. I really think so. Obviously, they're having a hard time finding their offense right now, but I'm really hoping they can snag a wild card spot. After pulling 0 diamonds all year, you pulled 3 diamonds and 4 packs, and 1 was Trout. Oh my God, Vols. All y'all are having fantastic diamond luck. If you want to share, I would very much appreciate it. You don't have to. Think about it as this. Think about this. If you want to share your diamond luck, think about it as like a little graduation gift, if you will. You're not required to do that because you can't pass on the luck. You'll be at the Angels game tomorrow. First time seeing Soto in person. Oh my God, that should be absolutely exciting. You have no pack luck. My pack luck is non-existent this year, Niners. I'm hoping that changes tomorrow because we have a whole bunch of packs to open up tomorrow that I've been working toward, like in this Conquest map. Should be very fun. Your wife was looking at you crazy because you freaked out. Hey, you deserve to freak out because that's incredible, of course. Yo, thank you so much, JJ. I appreciate you. Dang it, I thought Suzuki might have had a chance there. Got to see Barkley make his promise true. 5 years after he left college for the NFL, he's now graduated from Penn State. Good for him. It's hard to continue that, especially once you're in the National Football League, but good for him for getting that done. You just pulled out Lofton after weeks of not getting diamond players. Let's go, Chef Midnight. You just got a ball called in the strike zone. Oh no. If you're playing with variable umps, that can happen. If you're not playing with perfect umpires, that will happen. That's not an SDS thing. That's just whatever your umpire settings are on. Some dude at the hospital after his wife's birth got shot. Yeah, I saw that video. My brother actually sent me that via TikTok. And I was like, oh my God, I don't even know what to say about that. People bring like their video game systems when their significant others are giving birth. I thought that was rather interesting. You pulled Trout. I'm jealous of you, Dayton. Hopefully one day I'll have a chance to pull him this year. I have pulled him every year in Diamond Dynasty. I pulled him in 20, I pulled him in 21. I would very much like to pull him in 22. In MLB The Show 20, I did pull him in like January. In MLB The Show 21, I pulled him, I think, near the end of May. So we're getting there if we want to repeat it. So now we got to pull him in 22. Yo, thank you so much, Dragon. I appreciate you. Giannis is about to take this game over. Let's go, Josh. Any score updates you want to put in chat, Josh? Please don't hesitate. I forgot to pull a tab up, and now it's kind of too late because I don't want like the sound to leak through and then copyright and all that fun stuff.
Count 2 and 2.
For sure. Yeah, win for the wife for letting him. You pulled DeGrom and Vladdy and Sandberg. Dang, Tate, I see you. I have no 90 overall polls, and it's quite sad, and that's an easy out to bring us to extra innings. Last year, he was your last card for collections. Took you 2 straight months of saving. Oh yeah, it takes a long time to save for him. I remember that in MLB The Show 20, because I pulled him late in the game cycle. MLB The Show 21 was really nice, since I pulled him early in the game cycle. Oh, let's go, Josh. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. In 21, you got Trout pretty much instantly. I'm jealous of you, Chef Midnight. I am jealous. Very, very jealous. The hair is kind of on point today, we'll say. It's kind of even right now. I have hat hair, though. If I take this off, my hair is, like, really flat on top. I'll juice it up before I go out to dinner, but I thought that was really, really funny. Ichiro needs to be in the game, one of your all-time favorite players. Yeah, anytime a player retires, MLB The Show, they lose their rights to the player, so they have to regain the right through different, like, negotiations and contracts. But like you say, I hope they can make something work and get him back into the game, because that would be incredible. You're just down to needing Acuna, DeGrom, and Scherzer. Okay, Brady, I see you. Good luck to you. Hopefully you get that in the next month or so. You're saving up for Trout. You're at 230K right now. Great progress, Blue Jay. Let's go. Hopefully you get him. Or maybe you pull him. Are you serious? That's going to stay in the air long enough to be caught? I feel like I'm making decent contact, but nothing's falling for a hit for us. Need Buster back in the game. I feel ya. I feel ya. Alright, Jock is 0 for 1. I don't think that's going to stay 0 for 1 for very long, especially because we have a righty now on the mound. And I missed a very hittable fastball. Dang it! I'm too excited to talk about all the things that are happening. I can't focus about hitting a fastball that we usually demolish. How about that one? How about demolishing that Jock Peterson has 115 power against righties. And that was a perfect. I get it. It was toward the opposite end. It was opposite end. To the opposite field. It was to the opposite field, to the deepest part of the ballpark. That's tough. But we're gonna move on from that. Beats and Ninja, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sandstone. We're not gonna let that ruin our day. No. Well, I refuse to let that ruin our day, but if Jock can't get that over the fence, I don't think anybody is making that a home run. That was disrespectful. Dang it, Emperor. That was tough. Should have been an Oppo Taco. It very well should have been an Oppo Taco. Well, you know,
That's a ball.
I don't know. We did exactly what they were explaining for us to do, that on away pitches, you want to hit a little bit later. So maybe if we weren't perfect, maybe if we were on the late side of good, that would have been an Oppo Taco based on exit velo. And some baseball physics for all of us. We're going to be thrown out at the plate. I don't know why I sent the runner there, but let's just finish this game because that was sad. Thank you so much, Swaggy. Thank you so much, Protocol. I appreciate you. Thoughts on the state of hitting compared to last year? Last year started out well, and then they kind of ruined it. This year, it's not starting out very well, but I'm hoping it turns out to be very, very soon. Hopefully, we get like a patch or an upgrade very, very soon. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but usually there is a hitting patch at some point in the game cycle. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but it's in a pretty interesting state, especially on foul balls right now, and balls outside of the zone that are being able to get contact against. Right, Ninja? I think that's a perfect response to that. Absolutely. Is franchise mode any good in 22? Franchise mode is on the what's the word I'm looking for? Franchise mode is currently in the process of like getting shoot, why are words escaping me right now? Franchise mode is in the process of getting rebuilt. There we go. It's in the process of getting rebuilt, where they're kind of breaking things down, starting from the ground back up, working on new coding, working on new things altogether. There are some new elements added to franchise mode. For example, trade logic is a little bit better than last year. It's still in the process and needing of significant improvement. But I think what you're looking for is March to October, because March to October has all of that new coding that franchise mode doesn't have, because franchise coding is so dang old that given what we're given right now in March to October, I am a little bit excited for the future of franchise, but I still need to see more impact and more results of franchise mode getting that tender loving care, that TLC. But I think it's decent. Franchise mode. To fully answer your question, Arios, and welcome to the stream, by the way. But hopefully get some more TLC as the years progress. But that's probably going to be a slow burn, I would suspect, with that game mode. Do I have a stadium? I do not have a stadium yet. Find out more by the end of today's stream. I do not use a cap. I have a Road to the Show player, but I don't use them in Diamond Dynasty because I just don't need to. Rai with the hydrate. And a French fries mode. You need a French fries mode in your life? Absolutely. Yeah, of course, Arios. Any question you have, I'm more than happy to answer it. All right. Well, that's how we're going to spend graduation, is losing to the CPU. Keep in mind the Jock Peterson ball that didn't leave the ballpark. Where was that Buxton ball? I don't even remember where I threw it. Where was that ball? Pitcher analysis, or not pitcher analysis, better analysis. Where's Buxton? So he hit it out. It was right down the middle. It was right down the middle. I just threw a bad pitch. But it would have been a tied game. Would have been a tied game, but that Jock Peterson ball would have been a homer. Oh, I'm really petty about that. I did not need that to ruin my day, and it's not going to ruin my day, but we got the parallel progress we needed at least, but I'm very upset with that outcome of that at-bat. We did everything right in that at-bat, and didn't find it. No mercy. Not at all. All right, let's go beat them. That's the first time I've lost a Conquest game. That is the first time I lost a Conquest game this year. And now I'm kind of salty about it, not gonna lie. Now I'm salty about it. Welcome to adulthood. Thank you so much, KR. Everything is okay, says Bunk. Everything is okay. That Buxton card is great, though. But it's not any better than that Jock Peterson card. That is tough. That is tough. Doing the Mother's Day Conquest. That's a very fun Conquest, Grim. I actually really liked the turn-based missions because it's actually harder than any of the Conquest maps they've given to us this year. So I did really appreciate that challenge. I wonder if they're going to repeat that for Father's Day then. Do I have the Sheffield card? I don't know, evenly. I might. How do you get the Sheffield card? I feel so out of the loop this week because of finals and graduation and all of that. I will say there's a real satisfaction to blasting the CPU the game after you lose one. Absolutely. And that's exactly what we're gonna do here. Starting with Benintendi with a runner on first base. And that better at least be a double off the wall. If that's not at least a double off the wall. Okay. Okay. I thought Buxton was gonna rob that again. And I was gonna be real sad real quick. Headliner pack. Okay, so I definitely do not have him. Yo, thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate you. Have any of you pulled that Sheffield card? What are your thoughts, opinions? Should I get him? Oh yeah, we're bopping the CPU. I don't lose against them often. But if I do, the next game, they don't want to be in it. You're so bummed that the Players of the Month program capped out your points at 65 in the first stage and requires you to buy all the players to complete the program. You do not have to buy all the players. You earn them for free as you complete the program. If you have to buy players, no, you might be possibly misreading it. You don't have to buy players. You earn them all through the program. And the reason why you're capped at stage 1 is because you must be at stage 2 right now, where you can no longer do those stage 1 moments, because now you're on stage 2, and that counts forward until you get to stage 3, when only stage 3 moments and missions will count. I think stage 3 actually only has missions. But you don't have to buy any of the players. They are all free if you complete that program. What batting camera? Strike zone. That's disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Am I having a party? I have dinner reservations tonight. Is that a party? No, I will not be hosting a grad party. A few of my friends are, though, and that's gonna be very, very fun. But yeah, Ferrari with the 2,750 bits Ferrari. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did not have to do that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fine. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Had to go do some homework, but you're back. Just want to say congrats on graduating. Thank you so much, Carter. Hopefully you got the homework done. Nobody likes to do homework on a weekend. I feel you on that. But good for you for getting it done, of course. At this point in the Reds' most disappointing season, you'd love to see Elisa Cities Escobar on the team. I wouldn't blame you there. Provide some veteranness, if you will. Absolutely. I am ready to crush the CPU here. I am making some questionable base running decisions, but sometimes you just have to, you know? Felt that college graduation feeling a year ago. Congratulations to you, Ferrari. That is awesome. Bucks are outscoring Boston 26 in the third. That's what we liked here, JC. They heard that I was finally out of my ceremony and they were ready to crush it for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the graduation gift. Now we just need the White Sox to take the lead against the Red Sox. Giannis has been going off. It's what he typically does. What he typically does. I am Scratchers. I'm currently doing the Nation of Baseball Conquest map as a way to get those PXP missions done. We're very close to that second 90 plus pack, so hopefully we can get it today. If not, we will definitely get it tomorrow. 66 to 56 bucks. Let's go. My major, I had 2 majors, health science and English, and then 2 minors in psychology and chemistry. So I just received my Bachelor of Arts in English and my Bachelor of Science in Health Science a little bit earlier today. They did, Force. It was very, very awesome, very, very special. Thank you for being a part of this stream. Who's winning tonight, the Warriors or Grizzlies? I'm gonna say Warriors. I kind of want that series to go to 7. I think that'd be very, very fun. You finish the moments, but you hate the PXP missions. I feel ya, Scratchers. They're definitely a grind. The PXP missions are definitely a grind, which I kind of appreciate because last year you would be able to get this program done in like 3 hours, 2 hours, whereas it's taking you at least triple the time this year. Especially because it's kind of hard to stack the cards because of how they're spaced throughout the program, especially the monthly cards and those PXP missions. I kind of like it. I am curious to see if there are going to be any changes in future monthly awards program because this is only the first one. Do I have a Snapchat? I do not have a Snapchat. That's going to be tomorrow for the streamiversary, Blue Jay. The collection only gave you 20 points instead of 40. Oh no. Did you submit a ticket stating that, Cosmic Ice? Yo, appreciate you, Force. Stayed up till 3 a.m. to get Rizzo. I was falling asleep in my chair. Oh no, Chili. How late did you sleep in then? Yo, what's up, Spennis? You were talking to complete the program and all the Parallax Beagles as you only crossed through 2 90 plus packs and 3 88 overall packs and currently had 108 before all the PXPs. You do get the rest of the packs in stage 3, Spennis. So in case you haven't seen in stage 3, you get the rest of the cards in stage 3 for free. So as you're saying, you're right. You only get 2 90 plus packs and 3 88 overall packs. You get the rest of them in stage 3. So you don't have to buy any of these cards. You just have to grind a little bit more for them. Yeah, no worries, Blue Jay. I figured because today's stream has to be so short, because I have to leave for dinner in less than an hour, we would save it for tomorrow where we have a lot more time to kind of go through all of it, because I do have a lot of packs. And Force, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Is it Force? I should probably be pronouncing. You went to bed at 11:30 last night, had to wake up at 4:45 to go to the airport. You're so tired right now. Oh my goodness, Niners. Are you able to take a nap maybe? I know I'm the type that if I take a nap, I won't be able to sleep that evening until a very late time, so I kind of avoid taking naps. And I have all this energy, so. Work has you trained to wake up at 7 a.m., unfortunately. I feel that was school, Chili. I have not slept past like 7 o'clock like the whole week, and I didn't even have to sleep, or I didn't even have to get up early this week. All my finals were either late morning or late at night. We'll see. When does stage 3 unlock? Anytime, Lefty. Anytime you're able to get there. Stage 3 is already ready for you once you make the progress to open stage 3. Forzy, but I ain't particular about it. No, I got you, Forzy. Thank you so much for letting me know. I always want to make sure I pronounce your names correctly. It's the least I can do. Give them some respect, of course. Forzy. I got you, Forzy. You don't like taking naps? I don't like taking naps either. Yo, thank you so much, Jay Freezy. Scratchers, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Alrighty, I did not warm up anybody in the pen because why would I do that? Wait, I did a double switch. I don't want to do a double switch. Yep, we would like to cancel that, please. Yo, what's up, Young? How are you doing today? How'd you get here? I don't know, but I'm very happy you're here, so welcome to the stream. Yo, of course, Lefty. Red should keep Mustakis and bring on the cities as well as on board, and we could possibly also keep Tommy Pham, which I think would get a good idea. Keep Votto, get rid of everyone else. I wonder if Mike Moustakis is going to be on the trade block, though, come the trade deadline. I do see the Reds shopping him. For your sake as a Reds fan, I hope they don't. But I will say I do feel like that could be something that they'll do. Okay, can we not lose this game, please? Yo, there we go, 60. That's what we'd like to see. Keep it up. He's out. No, underneath the tag. You played earlier and got 2 diamonds. GG's flying. I need the diamond luck. Also, this Nolan Ryan card, I don't really like it. I got him out of one of my event flashback packs because I didn't play the Forbes event and I didn't play the very first event.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So through these flashback packs, I'm getting all these bosses that I was unable to get previously. What school did I graduate from? I'm not going to answer that question right now. Just because it's still relatively fresh for my own privacy and security. I will eventually let you all know that information, but I am going to withhold that for now, and I hope you can understand.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Oh, J-Mo with the gifted sub to Doof. J-Mo, thank you so much. Doof, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but I hope you give a big thank you to JMO. JMO, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. United with the hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, don't feel bad about your victory, Sixy. You earned that. You earned all of the win. But hey, we gotta take it. Haven't you told us you were gonna move and make the screen alert smaller? Yes! And if you listened, Chef Midnight, I would have told you that was my first priority. Once I was officially graduated, which, as you can tell, I'm officially graduated, and once my stream anniversary is over. So starting Monday, that is on the agenda. Monday is gonna be an off day because we are gonna have a very long stream on Sunday. Just to let you all know. But don't be coming at me with those comments when I've said my plans already. Fresh Guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo, let's go, Cosmic. Good for you for spinning a ticket. Hopefully it gets answered as quickly as possible. Yo, congratulations. Oh my god, Chemo Symbiosis. I didn't even read the full name. That is fantastic. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go, Chili. Get your wins, get your dubs and ranked seasons. Yo, love to see those thank yous, dude. I appreciate you. All good, Chef Midnight, all good. I'm just messing with you. Gotta stay light on our feet today. Okay, 2 outs in the 6. If we can get this last... Okay, I thought he was gonna chase there. He did not. You had 23 hits, 15 runs, and you allowed 4 hits. There we go, 60. Was that in ranked seasons? Please remain catchable. Please remain seated. I thought that was gonna bounce over his head off the wall. I was anticipating that to happen. Use Alex Dickerson. I don't have his card. I don't know. These showdowns are gonna kill you. I surprisingly did very well in the showdowns. Hopefully I can like spread that success to you, Rakes. But I do understand how they get very, very difficult very, very quickly. Do I play Conquest games at a specific difficulty? Yes. If I want to chill, I just play them in All-Star, which is what I'm doing right now. Typically I like to play them on at least Legend or Hall of Fame. Just to get some better reps in, especially when I know I'm going to be entering in ranked seasons in a few days, which I am going to enter in ranked seasons in a few days. But I also haven't played ranked seasons, so we're going to be on Veteran and All-Star to start off ranked seasons very, very soon. Chemo Symbiosis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You won 12 for 12 for your first time ever in the Showdown. GG's Vols? Showdowns seem easier this year, you think? I don't think they're easier. I just think they're redundant. And I don't mean that in a negative way, it's just what it is. Like, the last showdown, I had 3 missions that were, like, tally 4 total bases, and I had, like, 2 or 3 missions that were, you know, get a home run. I mean, you can argue they're basically the same thing, if you get those total bases off a homer. And that might help, because if you're good at getting homers in showdown, that's going to be pretty easy for you to finish the showdown. If you're not, that's where it's going to get the perception of being very, very difficult. I do think they're kind of redundant, though. I would like to see some newer missions. When you're using the same 2 moments in one showdown, it gets a little repetitive, but hopefully we'll get some newness very, very soon in the next one. Bucks are tackling and elbowing people? I don't think they're tackling people. It's not basketball. Or it is basketball. It's not football. If they're straight up tackling people, they're gonna get called every single time for that. You're cracked. I can never. I lose every single game. I appreciate you, Chili. It's okay. I just lost the CPU for the first time this year in this last Conquest game. We're all due for our L's at some point. Double XP next week. That's going to be great for finishing this program. That is not going to be catchable. This Taylor Ward card, it's incredible. I love it. I love this Taylor Ward card. Drops, no drops comments, but hopefully you can sit back, relax, and enjoy today's stream. Yeah, there are a lot that would get 4 bases, but it gave you 2 to 3 innings. Yeah, exactly, Vols. So you do have a lot of time to get them done, but they are kind of the same. Easy score. Save. Anyone else dropping frames on a PlayStation 5? No, actually. Speaking of dropping frames, we have not dropped a frame on today's stream. Xfinity's been wild this past month on the internet side of things. But we're actually doing pretty well today, which is good to hear. Nighttime owl. Yo, thank you so much, Ty. I really appreciate that. Apparently, you must have been trying to do math without trying to complete the collection. Just realized that everything added up. There we go, Spennis. All good. Glad you figured that out. If anyone is tackling, it's Grant Williams. Tackling Giannis, says Josh. I believe it. For real, though, says Bunk. The only drops here are the PC guy. Not in this game. I don't lose the CPU twice. Not at all. You had 4 ads? You should not be having 4 ads. If anything, you should not be having more than around 30 seconds of ads at a single time. If you are, let me know. That should not be happening. But Zach, with the 3-month resub, Zach, thank you so much. Congratulations, Zach. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate you, Zach. Emotes in chat. Gonna try and take a nap since you're really tired. Have a great rest of stream and dinner. Congrats once again. Thank you so much, Niners. Enjoy the nap, of course. And we gotta go to the bullpen. You have 3 ads. I can't control the quantity of ads, but they should not be any longer than a minute. 45 seconds to a minute. If they're longer than that, please let me know. But they should not be any longer. I can only control the time that ads are. I can't control how many. So if you're getting 4 10-second ads, that makes sense for this time duration. I just can't control the quantity. I mean, in my opinion, I would actually like that. I would rather have 4 10-second ads than 1 40-second ad. But they should not be any longer than around a minute or so. If they are, please let me know. I cannot control how many there are. And, you know, at the end of the day, ads are what they are. I provide all of this content for free. I never and will never, ever require any bits or subs or gifted subs to access my content. I believe that my content should be free for all of you. And ads help make that possible. Ads help make that possible. So if an ad pops up for you, kind of take it as a second to breathe, maybe use the restroom, get a drink of water, a snack. They do help me out, I'm not going to lie, and they help me keep this content free and accessible for all of you. And if I have to play a 40-second ad every once in a while to make that my content free and accessible, I'm absolutely going to take that trade-off. I know it stinks, but because the content is free and accessible, I want to keep that going, and that is always going to be a goal of mine, is to make sure this is always going to be available for all of you. Mew with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, Mules, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. You only get 1 of those a month. Thank you for using it on the Sand Squad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Emotes in chat. And Bro of 3 is gifting a sub to Jay. Bro of 3, thank you so much. Jay, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but please spread a thank you to Bro of 3. Thank you so much, Bro of 3. I really appreciate that. Emotes in chat. And Jay Murphy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's get a dub here, everybody. Let's get a dub. Flying Ferrari! What are we gonna do with you with another 1,050 bits flying? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can stop that, my friend. Thank you so much. Anytime I've been lurking for the longest time while I've played, so glad I can help you out. Mew, I appreciate the heck out of your lurks. Thank you so much for enjoying the content. That made my day. You saying that just made my day, so thank you so much. Is it Mew Els, by the way, Mew Els? Please let me know how would you like your name to be pronounced. If you want to answer that question, if you want to go back into lurk mode, please go ahead and do just that. But if you'd like to let me know, feel free, go ahead. But thank you so much for your support. I appreciate the heck out of you. Bruce, Michael, and Name, thank you, all 3 of you, for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yeah, we don't lose the CPU twice. Thank you so much, Ichi. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Can't tell me different. Preach, Bunk. Preach, 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 because I see 100% truth right there. It is, haha, it's confusing for everyone. Mew Els, I got you. It's because I'm a Pokemon fan, so I see the Mew, and I'm like, Mew! But I got you, Mew Els. I got you. Yo, thank you so much, Flying Ferrari. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow, Bro of 3. Thank you so much for your support and kindness and generosity today. We have a big stream tomorrow, and look at all these P1s. Oh, we got Brett! We got Brett! I really need to get that Kansas City collection done, so I'm gonna go add Brett to the starting rotation real quick because I really need to use this card really badly. And I actually don't really like that Nolan Ryan card. Vinny! With the 20 bomb, Vinny! Thank you so much. Flower, Eric, Maverick, Neighbor, Father, Mailman, Sundown, Amp, T, Maze, Geek, Emrod, Crossing, Leon, Butter, Tony, Manders, Jack, John, and James. Let me see all the thank yous in chat to Vagabond, also known as Vinny, as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but let me see a big thank you in chat to Vinny. Vinny, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are wonderful. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the happy graduation, Vinny. Thank you so much. I'm only active on the PC. If I'm on Xbox or phone, I'm 100% a lurker. And you know what, Vols? That is 100% okay. I'll be honest with you, when I'm actually consuming Twitch and watching streams, 90% of the time, I'm actually a lurker. I just love watching streamers do what they do, interacting, playing, whatever it is that they're doing. It is fantastic. Just sit back, relax, watch them as I do some homework or I do some chores around the house. It is a very fun way to consume Twitch content. Pro tip for the peeps who don't want to deal with ads, get Twitch Turbo. It's $10 a month and you don't get ads across any stream on Twitch. That is, I should have mentioned that, Harry. Yes, that is a possibility that many people like to use. Thank you for bringing that into chat, Harry. I completely forgot to mention it. And welcome to the stream, by the way. I appreciate you being here. And Tim with the 245 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tim. I appreciate you. What's up, bro, bud? Hello, Ashley. I just want to say congrats on your achieved goal of crushing college. Thank you so much, bro, bud. Thank you for being here, too. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you sub with Prime on phone? You're signed in. Unfortunately, I don't think you can use your Prime sub on your phone. That might just be a desktop thing. I'm not sure though, because I've never done it, but I feel like there's got to be a solution out there for you, Summer. You can. Good to know, Vols. Good to know. I've never done it, so I did not know. I know Twitch Prime can sometimes be a little tricky on the phone. Subbing, I will say this. I don't know if Twitch has changed it. If you say you want to sub to somebody, and please, it does not have to be to me. In fact, please help go and support other people as well. If you sub on your phone, I believe it's $1 or $2 more expensive than if you can sub on a desktop, like your PC or your laptop or even a tablet. I want to say if you sub on your phone, it's still $1 or $2 more expensive than the traditional $4.99 tier 1 sub. Just to let you know, I don't believe that has been changed, but if you're wanting to save a few dollars as you want to sub to channels, I would highly recommend to do it on a computer, on a laptop, what have you, rather than your phone. If you want to do it on your phone, more power to you, but just to keep you updated there. Oh, interesting, you boy. And $1 more on the phone. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was $1 or $2. Yo, thank you so much, Yaz. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are running out of time. This today was gonna be a very short stream because I have dinner reservations to leave for very, very quickly. But I want to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a continuation, if you will. If you want me to wear this tomorrow, I'd be more than happy to wear this tomorrow. And all the cords and fun stuff and metals, you know, those metals kind of chafing my neck. But I do want to talk about tomorrow. Yo, thank you so much, Strafa. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Dark Fluffs. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Harry. Y'all are incredibly kind. Thank you so much, J Murph. I should wear it forever. I could, but like, look how it's like flattening my hair. I need to get some volume up here. It was like all up here because I have very thick curly hair, but my hat's kind of, you know, put it down a little bit. But let me talk about tomorrow real quick. Before we gotta go to dinner, before we gotta go to a dinner. Dinner's at 6, but like it's a little bit far away, so we gotta leave a little early. So tomorrow's another big day. So for those of you who don't, oh my goodness, Strafa, Dylan, with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Moles, Robert, Major, Sue, and Cameronian Cheese. Let me see all the thank yous in chat to Strafa as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but let me see all the thank yous in chat to Strafa. Strafa, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Emotes in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolute legend. All love, all love. Where's the new heart emote? There it is. And Strafa with the Twitch Prime sub, cherry on top. Thank you so much and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. Thank you very, very, very much for your support and kindness. I really appreciate you. Emotes in chat. All the emotes in chat. Oh, look at all those thank yous. I love to see all the thank yous. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's go straight. I appreciate you. But as we're concluding today's stream, don't worry, the party's not ending. It's just gonna pick back up tomorrow. Tomorrow's a very big day. For those of you who don't know, tomorrow is my 2-year stream anniversary. On May 8th, 2020 was when I went live for the very first time on Twitch with, if you remember, I was on my floor. I didn't have this desk. I had a very crummy $30 PlayStation headset, which it amazes me how so many people are here right now because the audio, the voice, horrendous. I apologize for your ears 2 years ago. With my TV, my PlayStation, MLB The Show 20, and to see where we, and I'm going to say we, to see where we have gone from 2020 to May 8th, 2022, we have done a whole freaking lot, and it is all because of you. So tomorrow we're gonna be celebrating our 2-year stream anniversary starting at noon Central Time. That's 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. How is Taylor Ward hitting from you? Oh, Taylor Ward is absolutely insane. He is crushing everything in his way. We love it, Bunk Tuesday. Thank you so much, Lions. I appreciate you. So for tomorrow, our stream is going to start at 12 o'clock Central Time. We have a big agenda on the day. We're going to have giveaways, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I've never done this before, so bear with me tomorrow. But we're going to host my first ever subathon on stream starting at noon Central Time. I have all of the details in a nice readable poster, banner, whatever you wish to call it. I'm gonna drop it in Discord. I'm gonna tweet it out probably several times later tonight into tomorrow morning. I will have the graphic on the Twitch stream. I'll make it a command, all of that fun stuff. And I would very much like it if you all can just be here tomorrow to celebrate, have a good time. We have a lot to do on tomorrow's agenda, and there's some really cool incentives that you'll all find out very, very soon. And Twins with the 4-month resub. Congrats on your graduation, Ashley. Thank you so much, Twins, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. Thank you so much for 4 months, Twins. You're the best. Emotes in chat. With the in. Yes, that's a great question, Poggers. So this subathon isn't a timed subathon where like each sub contributes time to the stream. It's an incentive-based subathon. So for example, X amount of subs will give you a $25 PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, your choice giveaway. A certain amount of subs might lead to a $100 gift card, your choice, during a giveaway. One of the incentives might be a few Fortnite streams that I know many of you desperately want me to stream. There's a lot of really cool incentives. I have it all planned out. There's a very big incentive that comes at the end, which I'll let you all find that out a little bit later, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So although tomorrow's might not be capped, we might have a future one that won't be capped or, you know, very broadly extended if we reach that goal and earn that incentive. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be fantastic. I appreciate you so much, Josh. Emperlon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And what I'm personally deciding right now is because today's stream was so short, and because I just told you at the end of today's stream about this future subathon for tomorrow, I am going to make the decision that all of the subs that you all have contributed to today's stream, those will count into tomorrow. I will have a tracker on screen. So you always know where we are. I know I've never been one to display how many subs we have. Tomorrow I will display the subs from today and tomorrow, and then maybe eventually show you all the overall sub total. As you know, it's been 2 years. I think you all should know what you're contributing to, just to let you all know. Yo, Robins just came from TikTok. Love your content. Robins, I can't even tell you how much that means to me. Thank you so much. I hope you're having the best weekend ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What time is it again? 12 Central. I'm gonna update all the schedules right when I get off. I do have to get going any second now, but I want to let you all know that. So, 12 Central Time start time. We're gonna have a very fun subathon with a whole broad range of incentives. And because of today's short stream, to make it fair for all of you, all of today's subs will be our starting point to start tomorrow's stream. And I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Nate. Thank you so much, Jez. Let's go, Silver Foxy. Thank you so much, Vertil and Tree Boy. Major League Mike. I'll make sure my alerts are working. My alerts have been all over the place with stream elements. Maybe there's an update that I haven't done yet, but Tree Boy with the 21-month resub. Happy graduation. Much love, Ashley. So freaking proud of you. Thank you so much, Mike, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you for what's 9 plus 10, 21 months of support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of the emotes in chat. Who's my favorite Brewers player? I love Yelly. How can you not? How can you not love Christian Yelich? So with that being said, I do have to get going. In between my sips of water. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here today. I know it was a very short stream. We got just a few extra PXP missions almost completed. We got that Brett Saberhagen, which would be really nice because I can finish that Kansas City collection, or City Connect collection, excuse me, tomorrow. But tomorrow we're gonna have a whole lot of fun. Emperlon and Len, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you so much, Chili. I feel like a proud dad. Thanks, Dad. Thank you, Tree Boy. But thank you all so much for being here. I will see you all tomorrow at noon Central Time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to get a raid going very quickly here. There's the Tree Boy resub. Game Pass has been down yesterday and today, Jersey Mike. Hopefully it comes back very, very soon. Thank you so much, Bunk Tuesday. Thank you so much, Silver Foxy. Thank you so much, Barnaby. I thank you for being here. I know it was a very short stream. And what we're gonna do real quick, to end this, I'm gonna actually turn off my PlayStation real quick, so don't mind me. In case you missed it, the official Twitch accounts, I know, I'll change that in a second. The official Twitch accounts, made a very, oh, I just turned my monitor off. Don't mind me. The official Twitch accounts made a very short video with different baseball game moments, and we might have been on one of them. We might have been in that video. You know, you might see somebody familiar here. Let me just move this screen over. I showed this at the beginning. Let me show this one more time. Why is it not showing? Oh, because I forgot to turn this off. Haha, don't mind me. In case you didn't see this, I'm gonna show this one more time, then we're gonna get a raid going. You might see somebody that you know.
Back-to-back Yakos. That's new plant territory.
You might see someone.
That was sick.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Let's go.
Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, get out. Get out. Come on. Stretch. It's off the wall. Let's go.
That good. Go.
Let's go. That is so cool. That is so cool. You know how cool that is? That is awesome. That is so cool to be in that video. I had no idea it was even going on, and it was just absolutely fantastic. Thank you all for being here today. We're gonna go send a raid on over to somebody who we can spread all the good vibes, all the positivity to. Big stream tomorrow, the 2-year stream-iversary, noon Central Time. And I hope you all can make it to celebrate and enjoy the vibes. Celebrate all of you, of course. With that being said, let's go get a raid going. Let me just see who is on real quick, who we can send all the good vibes to. And I think I have the perfect idea. Let me get it up and going here. Everybody, It was a short stream. It was a fun stream. We'll be back for a very long stream tomorrow. Let's go send all the good vibes to T Benny. Thank you for the congratulations, Alex. Thank you so much, twins. Error. Thank you so much, Jerome. I should have decorated it. I know. I feel like I missed out on an opportunity. We're gonna be okay though. Hexam, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you all so very much for being here. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you all do too. We have a very big day tomorrow. I hope you all can make it. I'll go update the schedule in a second, and then keep your eyes peeled for some notifications later tonight into tomorrow. But thank you all so very much for watching. Enjoy your evenings, and here's to the class of 2022. See you all later. I love you all.